Welcome to Universal Accounting Websites. We are excited that you have chosen us to build your websites. This video will walk you through the process of setting up your account. Just a reminder, since you are a student or graduate of Universal Accounting, you are receiving a completely free website. You are also receiving 6 months of free hosting. After the 6 months, you will only pay $19.99 each month for hosting. First, go to www.uasites.com, then scroll down to near the bottom of the page to the button that says Get Started Now, and then click on it. This opens up the registration page. Let's go through each item one at a time. First, name the folder your website will reside on our server. This must be less than 13 characters and contain only letters and numbers with no spaces. This does not necessarily need to be the name of your company, but something you can recognize and possibly relates to your company. Once you enter a folder name, it will instantly tell you if it is available. If it's not available, simply select a different one. Next, choose your domain name. Here you have 3 choices. First, you can furnish a domain name that you have already registered prior to this time. Check this box and then enter what that domain name is. Be sure to include the .com or whatever your domain name uses. In the email confirmation, it will include instructions on how to point the domain to your new website. Your second option is you do not currently have a domain name and desire to register one. There's a $25 annual fee, and if it's available, you will be able to register it later in the process. Check this item and enter what you plan on registering for a domain. Be sure to include the .com or whatever your domain name uses. The third option is you don't want to buy a domain name. You simply want to use the subdomain name that you selected in the folder name box above. The next section is your personal information. This is self-explanatory, and you just need to be sure that each item with a red star is filled in as they are required. The next section is company information. This is the information that will appear on your website, including your business name, your address, your city, your state, your zip, and your phone number. Once you have entered all the information that is required, click on Proceed. Which brings up the next page, which is Step 2. This shows you what you will be getting with your website. Your website will have a WordPress website with a Divi theme. You will be able to make changes to your website and add or delete pages as you want. You can even change the design of your website completely if you want to. It also shows at the bottom 6 sample designs you can choose from. These designs not only look great, but they include the images and the wording for a bookkeeping or accounting website. You do not have to do anything to the website except make any changes you would like. It is completely ready to go as is. Click on design you want to use for your website and then click Proceed. This page is for your credit or debit card information. Remember, you will not be charged anything for the website. It is completely free. You also receive 6 months of free hosting for your website. After the 6 months, your hosting will only cost $19.99 per month. Enter your information for your credit card and then click Agree to our terms and services, which you can read, and then click Submit. The next page is Step 4 and gives you your temporary login information and temporary website address. Be sure to copy this so you can get started immediately. You will receive an email with this information, but in case it doesn't arrive in your inbox, you will have it. Be sure to check your spam folder if you don't see the email within 5 minutes. You also have the option to sign up for your copy of the Marketing Tips newsletter and vlog. This is a free weekly email that will share marketing tips you can use for your business. Click on Continue to Next Page. That's it. Your registration is now complete and your website should be up and running in a few minutes. You should receive an email with instructions in a few minutes. Also, within 24 hours, you will receive a welcome letter from the general manager with global marketing, and it will detail other instructions you may need. You may want to keep an eye on your spam folder tomorrow to make sure you find it if it goes there. You can find instruction videos at universalaccountingsites.com/wp-training-videos. If you want to now register a new domain name, click on this link and you will be taken to this page where you can create an account and register your domain name. Thanks again for using Universal Accounting Sites.